prescription for travel. It's the new Motoramic Chevrolet. More than a new car, a new concept of low-cost motoring. A revolutionary new ride. Only the new Chevrolet has new Glide Ride front suspension that absorbs road shocks. And new anti-dive braking control for heads-up stops. New power with the new Chevrolet valve and head turbo fire V8 engine and 2 new Blue Flame 6s. New touchdown overdrive gives greater driving flexibility and far greater gas savings. And new show car styling lets you travel proudly in the new Motoramic Chevrolet.
Hey guys and gals, it's me, George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, and I'm here with Ken McGyver, and he has a very special 1955 Chevrolet Del Rey. And there's something extra special about this one that I'll show you in a minute. But I wanted to ask you, Ken, how long have you owned this car?
Say 75, 25, 45 years.
Oh, 45 years. Yeah. That's a long time for anybody to own any car.
I bought it in 1975.
Okay. And was it already like this when you bought it?
The motor was in it. It was in primer.
Okay.
And I had a stock rear end. I put a 68 Camaro rear end under it. It's got the 4-speed transmission. He drag raced with it. The guy bought it off.
Okay.
He had it on a trailer.
I noticed when I peeked inside, looking at the floor, that you have 3 pedals on the floor, which a lot of young people these days have no idea what the third pedal is all about. So that caught my attention right off the bat. Well, I'm going to walk around the car and I'll come back and ask you a couple more questions if you don't mind. And what you need to know, folks, is look at this. These are custom taillights. This is not...
I painted in 91.
Okay.
And I've touched it up here and there since. Right below the trunk, I had to primer it.
These are custom taillights, and the originals actually would have had a white band in there for the backup light. And this is a 2-door sedan, a Del Rey, and the other models that these came in would have been a 2-door hardtop. Okay, we'll do that. And I wanted you to notice, look at this nice pleated panels on the doors. And these always had lots of chrome on the dashboards. And this one is pretty much an original dashboard still. And notice what he has for stereo over here.
Set player.
That is an 8-track player. And this also has something that not many of you younger guys are going to be real familiar with. It has 3 pedals on the floor, and one being the clutch on the left, then the brake, and then the gas pedal. This one, Ken told me, has a 4-speed in it.
Seats are out of a 63 Chevy 2.
63 Chevy 2.
Front seat, back seat's original.
Very nicely appointed inside. Let's take a look under the hood, because under the hood is the really special item. See what that says right there? And see what that says right there. 425 horsepower 409 with dual quads. This car has been driven. It's not a trailer queen. How nice is that? These have a very clean front end on them. And he has added a very nice set of vintage Kragers. Krager mags were the kind of mag wheel to have on a car back in the day. How long have you had the Krager mags on here, Ken?
Since 1980s.
1980s. Yep, they were the cat's meow back in the day.
Those are brand new tires I just had put on. I never found a pair of them.
Yeah. And you can see he has all the stuff he needs for cleaning and repairing in his trunk. and there's lots of space in the trunk, unlike more modern cars.
Back there, too.
My modern car has room in the trunk.
Your car has not that much space. It doesn't.
Oh, it's a little bigger. It's kind of like a 2000.
So let me step back here and we'll get an overall picture of that. That is classic Tri-5 1955 Chevrolet Del Rey 2-door post.
Try to keep it like it used to be.
Ken's going to start it up for us now. Listen to this thing jump to life.
Yeah.
409. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. You all familiar with that old song? She's real fine, my 409, my 409. Yeah.
I got an Isky cam for it. I've never put it in. When I bought it, it had the Isky in it. But the robe went down on it.
Okay.
So I was driving it every day then, so I put a stock cam back in it. And I've ordered an Isky and I got it at home, but I never put it in.
Yeah.
I
Well-
probably won't until this one goes down.
Well, thank you very much, Ken. Appreciate your sharing your car with us.
Yep.
And for those of you who are watching, thank you for your comments and your thumbs up and your sharing. Till next time, this is George. Bye for now.